All right, hey there, everyone. Welcome to another Behind the Hype video. Now, I've been asked a lot what I would do to make my first $100 a day online if I didn't have a list, if I didn't have products, and I wanted to go into any niche I want. Because let's be pretty clear, a lot of these launching space products teach you within the launching IM marketplace, the make money online kind of deal, which is, super cool. I respect that because I'm in that niche. But that being said, not everybody wants to jump into that niche head first. So what I'm going to talk about today is something that it was very famous a long time ago, like it was really big. And I've met a lot of marketers who I didn't even know were marketers until we went out for dinner, and they're making tons and tons of money doing this. They're not launching products, they're not building anything. What they've learned how to do is go out and create what I'm about to show you. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a longer video because I have some kind of training here for you where I'm going to explain things to you, and I'm going to keep it very simple, try and keep it quick, but this is how you're going to put things together. So all you need to do, what we're going to be talking about here, is all you need is you have to have an offer, you've got to have an audience, and you need to have some traffic. Now, you also have to have the backing of big money, and this is how you're going to get commissions coming in. Now, how we get the backing of big money, we'll talk about in just a little bit, but there's some other things that we need to go over. So, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to take care of picking the niche, finding the offer, and then we're going to get the traffic, and we'll talk about the big money, and then we simply repeat the process. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump out of these slides here for a moment, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about and how you can kind of get this started today. And then I've got something really cool to tell you about. So just keep watching. I'm going to show you how to get this all set up right away. Okay, so let's crack this open. As you can see, I'm watching Netflix. I'm actually watching Suits at the moment. I watched that like 100 times. But what we're going to be talking about today is we're going to be talking about CPA. Now, for those of you that don't know what CPA is or have had a bad history with CPA, totally cool, understandable. Sometimes networks don't work out. But if you don't know what it is, CPA is one of the greatest ways for newbies to get started. Because if you're in the right particular niche, you're going to be able to go out there. And when we tell you how to build a list in this marketplace, we tell you to collect the email. Well, what you're doing is you're just going to get traffic and send it to these offers. Now, I haven't worked with Max Bounty in a long time, but they're a big one, they're a reputable one. So I'm going to show you the example on this page. Now, look, we've got Bath and Body Works here. Now, these are email submits. So what happens is when you go into a squeeze page, something like this, I hope it's still up, profits.net. Oops, not double, profits. I don't think it's that one. Let me just keep messing around, .net/Lander 2. Okay, so let's say they come to a page like this, they click on this link, and then they fill in their email. Well, and now this is just an example of one of my pages. So what they have is they have pages like this created specifically for you. And every time someone puts in puts in their email, you're going to get paid $1.60 for those people. Super simple. That's it. They don't have to go buy anything. They don't have to do anything. What they're going to do is they're going to pay you $1.60 a lead, because what that comes down to is these are people with products and they understand what they need to pay to get people to come into their business. So it's a long story short, but businesses have an equation for the cost to acquire a lead. So I believe I'm not even going to get into that right now, end of the day. But what they do is they price out, they figure out what the price is worth, how much it costs to acquire a new customer, and then they kind of take a little bit off that and they offer it to you. So CPA, all you then do is you check on something like this. Now, as you can see over here, there's all kinds of stuff. It doesn't matter where you want to go. There's surveys, sweepstakes, travel, legal, insurance. I know a lot of people have crushed it in legal and insurance. One of the guys I talked to at dinner, he told me that he does the legal niche, and he does really, really well. And there's also some other cool ones that you can jump into. But basically, you can get in anything you want, any of these that interest you: gaming, health, holiday, all cool kinds of stuff that you can come up with for email submits, which is fantastic. So all you would do is you would scroll on, and let's say you're in Bath and Body Works and you want to check this out. So you have to sign up to do the affiliate thing. I have signed up. We're waiting on a campaign. But basically, all you have to do is check out the landing page, and you've got to find people that would like this kind of stuff and get them to this page. That's it. Now you're going to get a funny little URL. So I'm going to show you a little example here of how you can kind of beat this, because if you're, say, to use Facebook or something like that, they won't like your URL from these places. So we're going to go here, and I'm going to show you how to do this real quick. Then you take this, say this is the affiliate link, because when you're here, notice how it says login, a link will be created for you. So you would take that link, we're going to pretend it's this link here, we're going to copy it, we're going to head over to our WordPress dashboard. If you don't have one of these, WordPress is really handy for a lot of stuff, and it's not just having websites. So we would put this here. We would put our affiliate link right there. This is called Pretty Link. It's a free plugin. Put it in, install it, and you can create this called bath. Okay, then we create our link. Now what happens is right there, we're going to copy that, and we would paste it in here, and what you'll see is it'll take us to that offer right there. So we've just created that. So now all I need to do is have my pretty link right here, this one done, and we're going to head over to Facebook right now. I'm just going to pause the video while I go find all of my Facebook stuff because it's not open. But let's go over that real quick. So we come into Max Bounty, we sign up as an affiliate. It will take a phone call, not a big deal. Then you come in, you pick any one of these categories. An email submit is perfect to start off with because all you got to do is the same thing that you would do to build your own list. So we go to Bath and Body Works. Then we click on the one that we want, which is only one field. All they got to do is put their email in. We get $1.60. You'll get your affiliate link here. You'll go to Pretty Link, you'll create your link. Once you have that link, we're going to head over to Facebook, and I'm going to show you how to find some traffic for this. But stay tuned as well, because I've got something really cool to share with you after this training. Let me pause it and get Facebook. Okie dokie. So here we are inside of old Facebook, which is fantastic. Now what we're going to do is, this is the business manager. If you don't have this hooked up with Facebook, go get it, business.facebook.com, and you are rolling. Just go in and get that. But now what we would do is we would come in and we'd create an ad. And what we want to do is we want to get traffic. And we'll call this the CPA Bath Tester. Boom, just like that. We're going to create the ad. I'm not going to go crazy. We're going to call this, see, ads, just real quick. They have campaigns, ad set, ad. So this is, we didn't name the campaign. Now we've got to name the ad set. So face or CPA Bath Tester. And then what we would do is we want them to go to our website. I'm not going to get into the app or messenger, guys. This is just to show you how to quickly do this. Custom audience, we're not actually going to do that because those are my lists for a different niche. So now you would pick your countries here that you're going after. So I got it. Your Max Bounty will actually tell you where this offer is usually good for. So let's just say we picked one for the United States. United States, right? Perfect. Boom. Maybe it didn't pick it because of how I did it. There you go. Yeah, United States. Perfect. So we've got, 223 million people. So what we're going to do here is we're going to come in and we are going to find some things that they are interested in. Let's say the body shop. Body shop. That's something here in Canada. Look at that, 1.4 million people. Okay, cool. Then we're going to move into Maybelline. Is that how you spell that? I don't know. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Anyways, I'm done singing. Okay, I don't know. Let's go MAC. MAC Cosmetics. Oh, right there. Check that out, 19 million people. Now that's looking a little big. So let's head on down here. 16 million people. That's pretty big. So you know what I would honestly do is I would lose that. Let's start out here. 970,000 women between 18 and 65 that might like this. So boom, we're going to set ourselves a default budget here. Mine is always set at 20 bucks. You start at 5. You're going to get link clicks, and then we're going to continue. So now we're at the actual ad. We're going to click on this one and we're going to call it CPA Bath tester. Boom. We're good to go. Now we'll pick the page to attach it to. Obviously, you don't want it going to a Bill Hugel page, but for the sake of whatever, we're going to have it. Now, we've got a single image here. We're going to click on that. I don't have any bath stuff. You could swipe the image there. Let's just check this out. Let's see what they got for baths. Check that out. Look at that. So I'd click on that because this is clearly a Facebook approved ad. Image. So we're going to scroll down there. It's done. Looks good on mobile. We're going to paste our pretty link. Remember how we brought that over to pretty link? In there, cancel. We're going to remove Messenger. That's fine. We're going to go here. What was the freebie offer? Let's paste and go. We're going to check it out. Okay, get a prepaid visa to use at Bath and Body Works. Now, I don't know if Facebook is okay with the free visa, but hey, free voucher to use at Bath and Body Works. Limited time offer. Oh, did it go in there? Oh, no, it didn't. Haha, limited time offer. Get yours before they're gone. Boom. Now, obviously, we could play around with this, guys. This isn't a full in-depth training, but I'm showing you how to do this. Click the Learn More button to get yours now. Boom, right there. So now we could go in, we could add a whole bunch of other stuff like that. But look, we got here, here, here. So it would say maxbounty.com, preview URL. We don't want to do that. We want to come down. This is a display URL, so it just makes that look pretty. There's some parameters that you have to follow, but that's it. That's it. So I would start that at $5 a day. I would press confirm, and then what they'll do is review the ad. So if this type of easy kind of work that we can do in 6 minutes here is what you're interested, then I'm going to continue on and tell you a quick little story. So I'm going to leave that page. We're going to close all this down, even Netflix, because I know where Suits is. And what we're going to talk about is I found a really cool offer by Art Flair and Palab Gasol, and it's called Slick CPA Profits, and it just launched. You can check out the bonuses down below this. But I've seen a lot of crap CPA videos over the years, and one of the things that I know Palab has done and really focused on is making sure that he has some real proof. So he's grown a long way as being a marketer, and he's putting together some really killer products right now. And this is called Slick CPA Profits. Now, he shows you exactly what niches you want to jump into, talks about the CPA approach, how to get accepted to the networks. Because look, here's the thing about CPA networks you need to understand. They're real companies with real marketers. They just want to know you're a real person and not out to spam. So he talks about additional ones, things like that. Now he talks about how to pick the right niche, finding the right offers, EPCs, leads, all that kind of stuff. CPA rate, look at that. $4.40 per lead. You make $4. Now the EPC, which means each click you send, is about 68 cents. So he walks you through all of that stuff and gives you a completely detailed offer of how this works. Now, video 7, he talks about setting up your YouTube account. Now, don't worry, this doesn't mean you have to go and be a YouTube star. This gives you access to AdWords, to YouTube, and all that kind of stuff. And they walk you through it. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this particular section right here, video ads, YouTube ads are hot. They've been gaining traction over the last year, and you're going to want to learn how to use these. Now, the cool part is he talks about setting up your landing page, but where is he there? He talks about setting up your ads right there and tells you how to get free YouTube traffic. And he does show you how to make the videos so that you're good to go, and even lets you see how to steal organic traffic. This is honestly one of the best CPA courses I've seen in a long time for the price point. So that's why I did this whole training video. Like I showed you just how easy it can be. He's going to show you how in-depth it is, because if that type of marketing, getting into any niche is really what you want to do, CPA is the way to go. I like this so much. We've added some bonuses down below. Now, I suggest you pick this up because of the quality of the course. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. The bonuses are only offered for launch week. They've got 4 more days, 5 days pretty much, that you can pick this up. But after that, the bonuses are gone and the price is going to go up. But I really, really think that you should definitely jump on this one. This one will be fun for anyone who's a little disenchanted with the marketing they see these days and some of the products that they've had access to. So click the button below this video, lock in your bonuses, lock in your awesomeness of CPA, and most importantly, dig in, get stuck in, and enjoy. And then you can send me an email thanking me because you kicked ass and made lots of money. All right, so that is how to make $100 a day, the complete training. And this is how, if you want to take it up and scale it up, just click the link down below. You'll be taken to the sales page, and you know what to do from there. I'm Bill. I'll talk to you later.